Like, I seldom make a video where I'm like, you need to buy this, but I'm gonna do it now because I just feel that way about this product. I never made a review about this product. I haven't talked about it really at all. I've just been using it off camera. I use a lot of products that I have in my collection that I don't even talk about. Okay, this is the Lancome Absolute Powder Radiant Smoothing Powder. I've used a lot of loose powders, a lot. And this is one of the best ones I've ever used. Who's tried this? I'm curious. It's been around forever. It's not new. But this has been a go-to for me. Like, seriously mind-blowing for me. I'm gonna set this side of my eye. Hold on. If you deal with hollow, dark under eyes, it just brightens it. And it's so smooth, it's crazy. It's on like a dream, no cakiness. It just makes my skin look brighter than the sun. And try this powder. It's so good. I love it. I love it. Somebody requested I do an all yellow eye look. They said yellow's my color. Yellow is one of my favorite colors. I thought it'd be a perfect time to use my ColourPop Fade Into You palette. I mean, come on, look at that. Beautiful. I do have the OG version. Look at that. Honestly, the top one looks brighter though. I've loved this palette. I've gotten great use out of it. P. Louise. Let's start with shade Abstract. Yellow is one of the hottest eyeshadows to make because it can be wicked patchy and it can turn really dull. So far, so good here. I'm going to add this shimmer shade Lucky Charm on my lid. I'm keeping this look really simple because yellow is so bright. I'm going to use NYX Glitter Glue. This is a pressed glitter. You just press it right on your lid and it's so pretty. I'm going to do a half wing and a half lash. I think it would look really pretty. I use the ABH liquid liner and I just take it to the halfway point of my eye. I cut a lash in half and I put it just on the wing. I love the way this looks. Yellow shadow on the bottom lash line. For real though, this is everything. Yellow is everything. Absolutely. So this is me. I'm in my car right now. I'm outside. I think outside is natural lighting. But here's, you know, my skin with no beauty filters on. Yeah. I hope this helps. I get the whole, like, skin doesn't really look like that. But, I feel weird participating in this because I don't have textured skin. So my makeup actually looks like what I show it. I don't know. What's poppin'? Today I'm going to show you how to go about using a powder foundation. And I'm going to do it using the new one from Fenty Beauty. Step 1, skin prep. Yes, it's a powder. You still have to prepare your skin. I'm using a really lightweight hyaluronic acid serum from Fourth Ray Beauty and a very light moisturizer from Glossier. Powder can dry out your skin, so you want to make sure it's nice and moisturized. Alright, now we're going to apply any liquid or creams before we put the foundation on. Starting with the NARS Pot Concealer, I'm going to cover up any blemishes. So this I'm just tapping it on with my fingers. Now I'm going to go in with liquid bronzer and concealer. I just put some of this right on my beauty blender. And I put it anywhere where the sun would naturally bronze my face. Concealing anywhere I need a little bit of help. This is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Concealer. This is shade 120. I'm using a Sigma F47. Get some powder on your brush. And I like to tap it on. Tap it. This is amazing, by the way, this powder, wow. So here's half with the powder. You see the difference? It's amazing. Great for oily skin. And this is the finished look. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. This is some fancy shit if I've ever seen it. This is the Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extensions Mascara. I'm a big drugstore mascara person. Most of my favorite mascaras are from the drugstore. So I figured, why don't I put my favorite drugstore mascara, the Maybelline Sky High, on one side, and then try this luxury Hourglass mascara on the other side. Now see if spending the money's even worth it, right? I typically do not spend my money on mascara. That's just a weird thing to spend money on. Curling my lashes. I'll do 3 coats on each side. This is the Maybelline Sky High on this side. 1 coat of the Sky High. Okay, I was completely unaware that the wands were practically the same. And this one looks mad dark. Alright, we're going in with the Hourglass. Alright, 1 coat Sky High, 1 coat Hourglass. Alright, we're looking at 2 coats. Here we are, 3 coats. I think they look exactly the fucking same, like, in my opinion. I have shit lashes, but what do you think? You may or may not have heard that my favorite lipstick of all time, the one I've been wearing for the last 10 years, MAC Flesh Pot, is being discontinued. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad as hell. Like, I grew up on that lipstick. When I heard that MAC Flesh Pot was being discontinued, I had to find, like, a new, perfect nude lip combo for me. Something I could fall in love with again, the way I fell in love with MAC Flesh Pot the first time I tried it. And I've done it. I have found it. This is the perfect nude lip combo for me. Very fair-skinned girl. I like a nude lip like this. So I've lined my lips with the Natasha Denona Natasha Lip Liner. This is beautiful. And then I top it with the Natasha Denona Natasha lipstick. The Natasha Denona Natasha lip liner and lipstick are the most beautiful nude lip combo, and these are so comfortable, and oh, I'm just like obsessed with this. If you're a fan like nude lips, just try this. Oh my god, look at it. Oh. What's poppin'? So my girl, Cruelty Free Makeup, has put me up to a challenge. You know my baby, Milk Hydro Grip? She swears that the NYX Bear With Me Primer is the best dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip. I've tried a bunch of dupes, and while I loved a lot of them, none of them were good enough to take the throne. This retails for 17 bucks. I feel like that's kind of pricey. Extends the wear of makeup, blurs the appearance of pores, non-sticky, I don't like that. Lightweight feel. It's infused with aloe and cucumber. Milk on this side, NYX on this side. Do 2 pumps of the milk, and you already know how I feel about it. It's clear. It like bounces. This feels mad weird to touch, dude. This is so weird. It's nothing like the milk. It does have an intense cooling effect like the milk. It's not sticky. It's not. Which is what I like about the milk. It is extremely lightweight though, so if you think the milk's too heavy, you might like this. Once it dried, it became tacky. It does feel very similar. Now that I think about it, yeah. NARS foundation, applying beautifully on the NYX side. Listen up, I officially declare this a dupe. There's literally nothing I dread more than cleaning makeup brushes. Blech. I have a very systematic way of cleaning my brushes. I'm constantly using brushes, so I gotta keep up with it. I clean my brushes once a week, but there's a catch. I have hundreds of makeup brushes. I collect them, right? This is 1 week worth of eye brushes. I only use the eye brushes once. I wash them once a week. Does that make sense? So once I use the brush, I throw it in this tub, knowing that it needs to be cleaned, and in a week's time, I do all of them. Face brushes are a little different. I do use these for a week. So for 7 days straight, I'll use these brushes over and over again, and then in a week, I'll clean them. For the actual cleaning, I use the Beauty Blender Solid. It doesn't have to be the charcoal one, that's just the one I got. And I use my little pineapple scrubby. First, I wet the brush with lukewarm water, and I get some of the soap on it. Then I gently scrub, rinse, then I set it to dry. This takes about an hour. And sue me, yes, I dry them on my toilet. So I'm just settling into my apartment and I'm just getting over being sick. So I decided to have a little chill self-care moment to take care of myself. I decided to try out some of the recent skincare I've gotten in my BoxyCharms. First, I'm taking off my makeup with an oil cleanser. And then I'm going to go in with the Murad AHA BHA cleanser, which I really enjoy. After cleansing and on a wet face, I'm taking my cosmetic skincare brush and my 111 Skin Hyaluronic Acid Serum and just buffing that into my face to give me a little bit of plump hydration. For some added moisture and peptides, I'm adding my Grown Alchemist Detox Night Cream to help me detox my skin. It's been through a lot the last few days. And then from there, I'm taking my new absolute favorite Jouer Lip Enhancer, the best lip balm I've ever tried. And now I'm going to take a much needed night to myself and go to bed really early. Good night. What's poppin'? If you're a fan of organization videos, this is the video for you. My beauty room is such a work in progress. Every day I'm making changes to it till it's perfect. But now I'm really getting into like the organization. At first I just kind of shoved my makeup in the drawers. Now I'm going to really fix it up. I went on Amazon and I picked up a ton of different organization type of things. Today I'm mainly working on lipsticks. This is my lipstick drawer and it's a shit show. There's absolutely no organization to it. Makes it really hard for me to pick what to use every day. So this is going to make a massive difference. So I got some of these. These are actually for eyeliners. These are to organize lip gloss. This is a spinny thing for lipstick. And then I got a bunch of these lipstick holders. These are great. So I'm going to start to tackle this drawer and wish me luck. That took me like an hour, but I'll show you how it came out. So I went ahead and I put the lipstick spinny thingy up here and I filled it with all my favorite lipsticks or my really luxurious lipsticks. Oh, I feel so much better having this. Oh my gosh. Liners, gloss, and liquid lipsticks. What's poppin'? Winged liner is such a staple. There is nothing better than a sharp wing. I'm going to show you how I create the perfect wing liner every time. Step 1 is picking your liner. I'm going to show you my top 4. When I look for liner, I want something extremely black and something that doesn't bleed. My number 1 all-time fave is the ABH liquid liner. Super black, dries very matte, and doesn't bleed whatsoever. I also love the NYX matte liquid liner, Patrick Star One Size Beauty liquid liner, and the Rare Beauty liquid liner. So I'm obviously demonstrating this on my eye shape. It'll be different for other eye shapes. I always start right here and I draw the line that I want my wing to be in. Now that I have that line, I draw the top line, and I just connect it. So it'll look like this. Then I actually go in the inner corner and draw that line. Then I draw my line in the middle. You have 3 lines, and then you play connect the lines. So I take the inner corner to the middle, fill it in, and that's it.